Peace, it's Equality Fragrances coming to you from Prince George's County, Maryland. Welcome to my cipher. A cipher is a person, place, a thing within my circumference. The understanding of my cipher is peace. For all those new to the channel and those who have been supporting me since day one, I humbly appreciate all your support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you be notified when I drop some new videos. All of that goes a long way in helping the channel grow, and it costs you nothing to do. If you like what I do, hit the like button. It's not that hard. If you have any questions for me, don't forget to follow me on IG. A link will be in the description. Send me a message. I reply to all messages from people who are followed to me. So with that being said, come on in, sit down, and let's build. Today, I'm going to be doing basically a subscriber choice video. Yesterday on my community tab, I asked, what do y'all want this next video to be? Did you want it to be top 10 Manceras for the summer? Or did you want it to be top 10 Alexandria fragrances for the summer? Manceras for the summer, one out. So I'm gonna give you my top 10. I'm gonna give you 2 honorable mentions. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet, but we'll see what we do. You know, I like to explain everything to you all so you have a clear indication of what the fragrances are doing, but I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit faster. Let's start the show. Honorable mention number 1 is a fragrance not many people talk about it. Actually, I think I was the first person on YouTube when you go look at the dates to talk about this fragrance, and this is Wave Musk. Now, with this fragrance, it's a good summer floral, aquatic, white florals. What white florals? Orange blossom. Now, excuse me. Orange blossom is a funny kind of thing because orange blossom and the neroli kind of go hand in hand, right? But the way the orange blossom is used here, it's rather, I don't like it as much as I would like to like it, if that makes any sense. The orange blossom, the way it's used here is like Joe Malone's orange blossom. If you ever smelled Joe Malone's orange blossom, it smells that kind of orange blossom, or Commodities nectar. That's the kind of orange blossom you get out of here, just white floral heavy. It kind of gives me that almost jasmine, but when the white florals of the orange blossom mix with the marine accord, and it's not like an aquatic ocean, it's more like in the marina, like on the pier kind of scent that you get. But if you like fragrances, again, like MFK, Aqua Universalis Forte, you will like fragrances like this. It's not a bad fragrance. It performs very well. I did a full review. Check it out. The next honorable mention is one that I hate to make it an honorable mention because it smells absolutely fantastic. But for a Mancera fragrance, the performance is abysmal. I mean, summertime is really literally the only time you're gonna wear this fragrance because you need heat to even make it do anything. And even when you do that, it's still just not enough, man. It's not. If it performed halfway decent, halfway, like gave me a solid, really good 6 hours, 6.5, it would probably make my top 5 Manceras for the summer. It's that good. And that's Wild Fruits. What is this similar to? It's similar to Silver Mountain Water without the metallic nuance within that fragrance. Very fruity, musky, woody. That is pretty much what you get. What fruits? All of the citruses, some apple, some peach, some black currant, some orange. I mean, you get it. A basket of fruits is how I would describe this fragrance. It's very good, just doesn't perform. Honorable mention number 2, Wild Fruits. Coming in at number 10 is a fragrance I just did a review on, so I'm not going to go too much in depth on it. Check out the review, and that's Midnight Gold. This is good, man. It's just a good, classic, gentleman, mass appealing fragrance. But I'm gonna be honest, on women's skin, it's unisex because it's fruity, it's woody, it's floral. On women's skin, you're just gonna get a different nuance. So that's the thing about fragrances. It smells different on different people. It's not gonna smell as masculine, probably coming off of their skin, but this is just, I did a review on it. Check it out. Midnight Gold. Coming in at number 9 is a fragrance, as of recently, I've talked about it a couple times, and that's also from that rainbow collection of Mancera, and this is Juicy Flowers. Now this, as I've always said in every video, if you took Instant Crush and you took Jardin Exclusif and you kind of mixed them up and blended, that's kind of what you would get here. A lot of rare fruits, woody, musky, slightly salty, but not as salty or like aquatic-y, if that's even a word, as Jardin Exclusif. A good fragrance. This is a playful scent. This isn't something as a man, for me, right? I'm not going to really dress this up. This is something when I'm out and I'm having fun, I'm going somewhere, I want to get attention, I want to smell sweet. Like, I'm not wearing this going out with the guys, but I'm going to be somewhere where it may be a lot of women, like a day party or something. I could see myself pulling something like this out, but I will say for a woman, this could be your summer driver. You can wear this every day and you're going to get mass compliments. It's that good. And that's Juicy Flower. Coming in number 8 is a fragrance that I like. I just only wear this fragrance when I'm on vacation. If I'm going to be somewhere where I'm going to be near the ocean or near somebody's pool, that's kind of the only time I wear this. I don't wear this casually, not because it's not a bad scent, but just when it comes time for me to wear something, I'll just reach for something else, to be totally honest. And that's holidays. What does this smell like? Luxury suntan lotion. Creamy coconut, and then you have ylang-ylang, which also sometimes come off coconutty. So it's very creamy coconut, some sandalwood, you get vanilla, you get musk that makes it clean, and it has like this little aquatic thing coming in, which just makes it, you going to the beach, or you're going to be anywhere where it's a beach party or the water, the ocean, this is going to perform like a champ. It lasts, and you won't smell out of place. If I'm just ripping and running and I'm going to the mall or somewhere like this, I personally, honestly, don't reach for this. That's why you can tell there's still a lot in here, but it's not a bad fragrance, just something I don't reach for that often, and that's holidays. Coming in number 7 is another fragrance I did a review on. I love this fragrance. I was highly impressed. A great blind buy for me. And it's not, this is signature scent worthy. You can wear this whenever, and even somebody young could wear this. And that's Vetiver Sensuel. Now, when you first spray it on, I get this woody, almost mojito kind of feel with this juicy bright lime in the mint and the woodiness. It just comes off so clean and so fresh. After about an hour to an hour and a half, that vetiver, the amber, the musk starts really showing its head, and it turns into a nice, clean, bright vetiver. This is not vetiver extreme or your grassy, overly earthy or grandpa vetiver, right? This is a very gentleman, wearable vetiver. If you like fragrances like Tom Ford Great Vetiver or Terre de Hermes, you will absolutely love. No, it doesn't smell like those fragrances, but it's all in the same vein. Great release. Anytime, any place you can put this on. And that's Vetiver Sensuel. Coming in number 6. Yes, it's number 6. It's only number 6 because from a summer high heat standpoint, I don't reach for it as much, but y'all already know this is my number 1 most complimented fragrance within my entire collection. This is on my guaranteed list. What is the guaranteed list? When you know you just want compliments and you'll probably get them, you're batting a high average of compliments, you wear this, that's what's going to happen. And that's Instant Crush. A lot of people say, but it's feminine. It smells good. Call it what it is. Women love the scent profile. They just do. It is that Baccarat Rouge 540 scent profile, but a little bit different. You have those citruses. This is just phenomenal. Performs like a champ. You don't need a lot of sprays. This is year-round scent for me. This is always on any list. I don't care if it's fall, winter, spring, or summer. You're going to find this on the list because it's that good. And that's Instant Crush. Coming in at number 5 is really not a surprise. This is one I talked about as well recently. I've discussed it quite a few times. Highly complimented. It bangs out in the summer and spring. I don't wear it that much in the fall, but you can wear this whenever. This is very similar to another niche house's fragrance, and this is Jardin Exclusif. If you smell fragrances like Gerjoff Eterbapur, you will know the kind of DNA that this one gives off. I've recently featured this in a video called 5 Most Complimented Unisex Fragrances. check it out and I'll go into more detail. But other than that, it's fruity, floral, slightly aquatic and salty with the ambergris. It's just a banger. A lot of peach in this. It's good. It's good. There's nothing else I can say about that. That's Jardin Exclusif at number 5. Coming in number 4 is probably the most underrated fragrance from the house, man. Everybody was taking my recommendation on this fragrance because I've talked about it enough. Enjoy this fragrance. If you have it, please leave your comment down below and tell people how good it is. I know a lot of y'all are going to avoid it based on the color of the bottle or looking at the notes. Screw the note pyramid. It is only for marketing. This is Pink Prestigium. This is a grapefruit bomb. I know everybody's like, ooh, grapefruit is the new thing in 2021 with the Dolce & Gabbanas, the Tigars, and a lot of other fragrances. This one right here is the truth. Is it better than Tigar? No, but Tigar is overpriced. Better than Dolce & Gabbana? Yeah, it is better than Dolce & Gabbana forever. You get the grapefruit with the black currant, which makes it very tart, zesty, bright, fruity. You get a nice, clean, almost soapy rose with that rose and that musk. It's like a rose soap bar. And you get some woodiness. A banger. Give it buy a sample. I'm never going to tell you to blind buy anything, but if you love grapefruit, you will love this. And that's at number 4, Pink Prestigium. Coming in number 3 is a fragrance I have talked about a lot. You can look, based on all the fragrances I own, you can look at the dent I have on this fragrance and you already know it is what it is. Complimented, mass appealing, easy to wear, an intelligent reach fragrance. You're going somewhere summertime, you don't really know what to wear, you don't want to put no thought into it, pick it up. It's the greatest thought you can ever make because you are smart for buying it. This is Soleil D'Italie. As I've always said in these videos, this smells like something that Giorgio Armani or Chanel could have dropped. Very clean, very well done, citrus, aquatic, a lot of woodiness with vetiver and cedar. You have that musk that makes it clean. This is just a good aquatic fragrance. It is good. Look at the dent. Proof's in the pudding. This isn't a whole bunch of decants. This is wear and tear. And you know how many fragrances I have. This is it. That's Soleil D'Italie. Coming in number 2, you already know what it is. This fragrance is a fragrance that got hit with the equality effect. Nobody cared about this fragrance. Nobody in FragCon was talking about this fragrance till I started talking about the fragrance. And once I talked about it, it was no longer, you couldn't find it anywhere. Because trust me, I looked at this fragrance for years, thought about buying it, but never really pulled the trigger. And one day I was bored and I said, I'm a blind buy it. And it is an incredible fragrance. The performance on this is absolutely monstrous. This is so strong, it'll cut through the winter. Y'all know what it is, so let me just stop procrastinating. This is Mancera's Pearl. A fig bomb. Fig, musky, woody, floral. Oh my God. I did a review on this. This is a banger. You can wear this any season. I've worn this in the winter. It's going to cut through the negative. Like, I do not care if you are Jesse Smollett going to get you a 6-inch Subway, hoping not to get robbed by the river in Chicago or the lake in Chicago in December, dead of winter, 20 below. This will cut through it. Mancera's Pearl. And number 1, it's probably going to be number 1 for years to come. It is one of the best citrus fragrances in the entire game. It doesn't matter who I put it up against. It performs like a champ. This is Sicily. You can look at the dent. You know I put in work with this. Peachy pineapple. I get a lot of peachy pineapple, a lot of peach. Oh my God, a whole bunch of citruses. some florals. I get a lot of jazz, violet. Violet is what I get mostly out of this, but I believe it has some jasmine and some rose in here, but I get a lot of violet in this. So it's a little powdery, little sweet. Yang-a-lang, I believe, is in here because you get, it adds to the fruity aspect. It's kind of almost coconutty. Very tropical is the feel that I get with this. Very exotic. You get that woodiness in the base with the musk. This is fairly linear. It is citrus, woody musk throughout the life of the fragrance. It's not overly complex, but I'm telling you, this bangs out. White t-shirt approved. I don't care how hot it is, this is going to work. Now, if you hate citruses, this might not be for you because it stays citrus throughout the life of the fragrance. But I'm telling you, everybody who has this loves this. That's Mancera Sicily. So, that was my top 10 Mancera fragrances for the summer. This was y'all subscriber review. I might start doing this a little bit more when I don't know what I want to record next, or if I have a couple of ideas, I may go into the community tab and have y'all take a vote on it because it's just, it's interaction, engagement. I enjoy engaging with you all. With that being said, thank you all for taking the time out your day to watch the video. I want you smelling good, feeling good, and looking good. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you the way I greet you, and that's in universal language of peace.